Hello my fishy people, welcome back to Ready Set Go Fish. I'm in the office here. This is where I do my work. Back there's the laptop. In front I've got this Malawi tank, a couple other tanks over here. All of them are works in progress, of course, just as we like it, always changing things up a little bit here and there. This one is really looking nice in my opinion, especially, I don't think anybody's seen this yet. Now I'm working with the plants a little bit. Plants with the roots immersed in the water, sucking those nitrogens out, hopefully slowing down the pace of the water changes that are needed. I'm pretty optimistic. Plus they look kind of cool. It's fun to, I like propagating plants, so having the tanks is actually a really convenient way to propagate them. You don't ever have to change the water. It's just fun watching them grow. I'll probably just keep adding a bunch more plants until the whole things are just covered in them and it's a pain in the ass to clean, and then I'll get rid of them. So that's a lot of fun. This 90-gallon tank is looking pretty good too. Lots of clown loaches in there. I have a few cool Malawi cichlids that I'm growing out. They're still relatively small, but they're looking a little lonely in here. So I was thinking I would move some of these fish from the 40, some of who are getting pretty large. That's the mchuse back there. He's pretty good sized. But he's being real shy. It's a nimbochromis Linni, another one. I think I have 2 males. And inside there is a walteri hap. And I've got, oh, there he is. There's the walteri in the back. And these guys are looking pretty sweet. These are johnstoni solo cichlids. There's the nimbochromis Linni. And this one, it's a trewavasse lupingo. I got him from Cichlid Lovers. I got another one that was a for sure male, or who turned out to be a male. And I went on vacation, came back, and he was like a pile of bones on the bottom of the tank. Such a bummer. He was a real beauty. This one might be a female. What do you guys think? Look at his solo though. Look at the color he's got now. It's so fun buying these fish tiny. Cichlid Lovers is a great outfit for buying small fish. Really affordable. Their shipping's fantastic. The quality, man, I have no complaints. That is, you know, honestly, I think this is the best he's looked so far. So glad to put this on camera for you all. Okay, I'm gonna grab him, put him in a bucket, and I'll show you the transfer. Okay guys, bucket full of fish. Let's get a look at these. You know, I would love to have a square bucket so you can grab these without fighting so hard. Let's see who's first. Okay, this is the mchuse. Ooh. It's a close relative of the Malawi gar. Look at that lateral stripe. Super cool fish. Does a lot of sand sifting. Hopefully everything goes smoothly in here. I've got this otter point, who I rescued a while back. He's been a little difficult to manage, not really at home anywhere. The mchuse has grown really slowly, which has been a bit of a disappointment. So I just love my gar. It's totally underrated fish. Malawi gars are super colorful and don't cause any trouble. You don't see that many of them around. Oh, here, who is this guy? Oh, that's, God, he's so washed out now. That is the otopharnyx walteri hap. You get some nice blue on them. At the moment, he's like completely colorless from the stress, I think. But he's a super cool fish. He was getting a little small in this tank, or in the previous tank, rather. There's the mchuse. Things are about to get shaken up in here. We're going from understocked to more appropriate stocking, in my opinion. So hopefully it all goes smoothly. Would have a lot of concerns if it was just like one smaller fish I was putting in, but since it's quite a few. This is the copadichromis lupingo trewavasse. Honestly, he's not much to look at. Hopefully someday he turns male and awesome, but that could definitely be a female. But I have seen a little blue. I don't know. What do you guys think? Honestly, my eyes are not good enough to vent these fish, so it's kind of a mystery until they get colorful to me. Got a few left here. Oh, this is one of the johnstonis. Look at those stripes. I'm thinking this is the one that hasn't colored up as much. But even the juveniles and the females have these cool stripes. They seem to have like the nice orange trim as well. I'm hoping this is a male, but even if not, it would be a super cool fish to breed as well. People tend to like them. Relatively peaceful, not super common. They've got the nice vertical bars. It's a great addition to any peacock tank, in my opinion. Oh, he's big. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm putting them in. Okay, that's the nimbochromis Linni. This one I thought was a female at first, grew a little slower than the other fish. But with markings like that, who cares, honestly? That's a super cool fish. Look at the detail. And you can't tell right now because he's a bit stressed out, but I have seen this fish with like a bit of blue as well, so I think it's a male. If it's not, it would be a cool fish to breed as well. I don't know if I have space to do that, but there are worse things than having a male and a female, I guess. I think this last one... Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Okay, I'm gonna pour some water out. Oh yeah, this last one's the pretty johnstoni. Look at that guy. Wow. It's a little stud. He's grown pretty slowly. The growth rate's been less than like the nimbochromis Linni. You can see the size difference. There's the possible female right there. So this tank is really coming into focus right now. This is the otopharnyx Nova Blue. He's gonna, as the name would suggest, have a beautiful, like a very light blue sheen to him. I had another previously that died, unfortunately. I've also been very unsuccessful raising these anagenys exochromis. Very cool fish, very unique. I think they live in grassier parts of the lake. And they have this nice green color, although the males tend to get blue in the breeding dress. Otter point is out. Wondering if he needs to kick some ass right now. We are gonna see what happens. definitely could be interesting. I'm going to be keeping an eye on these guys. Oh. They have some pecking order to establish, I think. Hopefully there's no carnage over the night. But I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you all for tuning in. Catch up with you next time. Until then, happy fish keeping.